day before Valentine's Day. And Mom has been saying for a few days, or actually a few weeks now, sorry, just a little carb chunk. Carbs do more to us than alcohol ever would. We're sitting in the car, she's listening to her Adam Levine, she's a little hoe.
We ate way too much.
I'm genuinely worried we're gonna wreck because we are not thinking straight at all.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I have work in 2 hours. I have so much studying to do, it's not even funny. Son! Anything. I didn't even eat a lot. I didn't even eat that much. And the amount of leftovers I had is freaking crazy. I just wanted to sleep. I fell asleep a little bit in the restaurant, I'm not gonna lie. And then she forced me to have coffee and kept saying we were in Italy. I'm gonna pretend this is a date with Dad because Dad doesn't take me on dates. Dad will probably watch this and be like, I take your mom on dates, not like I do, Dad. Not like I do. She freaking made me stay in that restaurant for God knows how long. At least an hour and a half. No! At least an hour and a half.
I said an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and a half. Okay, just let's be real. Such a mess right now.
Who are we talking to?
The vlog. This one made up a new word. Parf. Explain what the meaning of parf is.
Barf and a fart at the same time.
I promise we're not on anything. She looks at me and she goes, crooked finger.
Star Spangled Banner.
I'm an American and I don't know the words to the Star Spangled Banner.
It's okay. I blame homeschool. We didn't exactly sing it.
When do you sing it? Like at basketball games and that's it. You know?
$7,000 for my Dodge.
She's looking at Dodges right now. Me and Becca are in mood lighting right now. Don't ask why. Just going to listen to I'm so awkward! What are we doing, Crevice?
We're listening to the new Five Soft song, and I heard it's incredible, so I'm just like, I haven't heard new music from them for what, 2 years now?
I'm ready.
Yeah, the last
It's
song
just-
they did was Girls Like Boys.
Girls Talk Boys.
Girls Talk
Good
Boys.
band. But that was right before our concert though.
Yeah.
So
'cause
it's
they
like
played it at our concert.
we're emo. We had our friend called us because we promised we weren't gonna watch it until we saw each other, and it's 7:51 right now, so we have like it came out at 4. I'm proud of us. We waited 4 hours. So yeah, we couldn't even go on Instagram because it was all over freaking Instagram, and we were like, we can't.
Yeah.
They've been teasing it all day, so we just wanted to share this with you. But we're not gonna record ourselves while we're listening because that's really awkward, and we really want to like dive in.
And I'm gonna be flopping around. Who I'm about to dive in.
The vocals. After listening,
I have no thoughts. My brain is just melted. That is not going in the vlog.
just walk us through the thought process of listening to 5 Seconds of Summer's new single, "Want You Back." Rebecca Crevier, Richland, Washington, 17.
I don't even know. It's just like, it's still them, but it's like different and like matured, and it's only Luke singing. So it's like,
What are your thoughts towards only Luke singing?
I want to hear the other boys, which like obviously I know they'll be on the album, but I just,
That was a big but.
But his vocals have gotten so good. Like, and his falsetto
Was so good, and his little, it was so controlled. That's what I realized.
Yes.
Like, I was really impressed because he started off so like, and
Yeah.
like, like we've been there since the rough days, ladies and gents.
like even when we went to see them on tour, it was very like,
Oh, all over the
kind
place.
of sounded, it was good, but it still sounded like he was straining. And this
Mhm.
one, it was like so effortless and like sounded
Yeah.
like he wasn't even trying.
And
but it
he
was
like
still
prepared
incredible.
himself.
Mhm.
It was just,
But
it was
just, like,
glorious.
Basically, I'm
I love how I
amazing.
have a 5 Seconds of Summer thing in the background. Totally, just me.
the fact that we met.
We met Luke. Oh, you guys should go listen to the new single. And just remember, as you're listening to it, we met that mother trucker, and he was rude, but like he felt so good when you hugged him. Like he was. Yeah, he's probably a little hungover. We didn't even take a group picture with him.
Why did this not hit me until now?
Literally 2 years later.
Wait! I wake up in a close window.
Becca's been really pissed because we watched like only half of Babadook and
Okay,
Babadook.
I'm telling a story. Okay, literally, I just sit back.
Sit back.
This movie is not even that scary. I mean, the kid is creepy as heck, but like the movie wasn't even that scary. But ever since we watched it, I'm not even kidding, I've been experiencing things. Like a couple nights ago, glass that was sitting on the countertop just shattered on the floor.
I see. Could it have been Jesus?
Why would he shatter glass? Is this a sign? I was babysitting today, and I hear loud.
If anyone's wondering, I have a special light because we wanted to set the mood. So if anyone's wondering why the hell we're in purple light, but anyway, it's not romantic.
Maybe
I'm
it's not-
kidding, I love
maybe
you.
it's not to you. I was downstairs. I hear loud footsteps. Heavy footsteps. Run from one end of upstairs to the other end. The baby, okay, the baby was upstairs, but he was sleeping and he was in his crib.
Oh no.
So like, how is he gonna make that noise of heavy footsteps from one end to the other? And I had the dog and the other little kid with me. So I'm like, literally, I was like doing schoolwork and I just like,
I'm done. I'm going home. One time I was babysitting and I thought someone was in the house, so I took the kids down to the basement bedroom. I locked the door and called the mom. The mom came home and checked the house. There was nobody there. That's creepy. Yeah, I just wanted to share that memory with you. I was like 12, maybe 13.
oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
But I was moved. Like there were sounds coming and it sounded like someone said, and I was like, oh no! And so I ran upstairs and grabbed the sleeping baby and like ran back downstairs and like hid. Even though I thought I heard the voice. Thank you. We are one beautiful.
One time, we were in a hotel, and Renee and I was only like 11, so Renee was like 9. We were sitting there watching a show, and my parents had left to go do something, like within the hotel.
What show? This is important for
Okay,
the
before
experience.
you judge me,
Was it Drake and Josh?
I wish.
Was it Teletubbies?
No, close. Okay, listen, this
Was it Little Einsteins?
No, I have nightmares from that show. Anyways, the TV only
Dora
had,
the
like,
Explorer.
5 channels. Sesame Street.
Oh my gosh! How old were you?
11.
I'm ashamed.
There was only 5 channels, and you know what? They were making cookies, so I was intrigued.
Were they counting the cookies? Or the chocolate chips?
Yes.
Because Lord knows they were making chocolate chip cookies.
True.
Mm-hmm.
The only cookies there are. So anyway,
The only real cookies.
So someone started knocking on the door,
Oh no.
and I was like, "Well, I ain't answering it." So they just keep knocking, and then they start to try and get in. So I was like, I have to be the hero today. So I look at Renee, and I go, "Get in the bathroom." I said,
How old was Renee at this?
like 9. I was like, "Get in the bathroom and lock the door." And I stand behind the bed, my arms like this. They start like opening the door, and I'm just like, come at me. I'm wearing my plaid dress.
Little pigtails.
Yeah, like just come at me. It was my parents.
Bye. Becca's little tiny undeveloped ears. Just imagine.
Stop it. Anyways. Yeah.
Well, can we finish watching Babadook now?
I have to really listen to the song one more time.
I'm so extremely moved.
Something creepy? What do you want?
I'd like a Mick ice cream cone.
An ice cream cone or a sundae?
A Mick ice cream cone.
An ice cream cone?
A Mick ice cream cone.
No, that'll be it.
$1.99 for the first one and $1.29 for the second.
Okay, thank you.
Mick, thank you. Did she hear me?
I don't know.
Mick, gracias.
I'm just genuinely.
Is this a robbing? Give me all your freaking burgers.
Give me all your freaking burgers.
The only
shopping I would do.
Did I tell you? There was a guy in my town who was in love with my grandmother, and he robbed a Burger King. got on the counter. He didn't even have a gun. I think he just had his hand in his shirt to look like a gun. And he said, "I want a burger my way."
That is the most incredible story. Wait, and he was in love with your grandma?
Full on in love with my grandmother.
I hope.
Oh,
happens
I gotta
to-
make
I can
pay.
only dream.